What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Born Center Live. Today I'm gonna do a different kind of video. I've been working on my laptop, just researching a lot of things and getting into planning out a lot of my future projects. And it just inspired me to make a video about focus. First thing I want to talk about is circumstances. Just, when you first start out doing something, whether you decided to be an artist, producer, be in entertainment, whatever it is, not having the right resources to make your dream come true, not having the right resources to follow through with the vision that you've had. And it might be financial, it might be just the connections. You don't have the right connections to do what you have to do. So I feel like being in certain circumstances, it's a glass ceiling. And when you figure out how to break that glass ceiling, it evolves your thinking into a whole new level. And when you figure out how to use what you have in order to get to where you want to be, those circumstances level out for you and it brings you into a whole new level. Now, when I say new level, that doesn't mean that it came with no problem. I know when I faced the next level of evolving my thinking that I came into obstacles. I'm talking obstacles like, let's say if you're an artist and you're going after a certain type of sound and making a certain type of music, and now you realize that that type of music isn't easily marketed in the industry that we have today. Now we got to face that obstacle. We got to figure out how to jump over that, and we got to do what we got to do to get to the next level. Whether you're a clothing designer, it's not as easy as, oh, I'm going to just make clothes. If you've ever done fashion, you understand this. You have to understand the market. You have to understand the industry. You have to understand where to start, where to be a beginner, and where to put yourself in that industry. So it's things like that. I know as an entertainer, my obstacles came when it comes to having the resources, yes, and then being able to set this show up and not having the right people around me to support it. Obstacles like parking, just simple stuff. I live in the inner city, so it's just like real simple stuff. But obstacle, obstacle, obstacle. And then it's like you have to figure out how to jump each and every one of them. But let's say you finish, you jumped all those obstacles, you get to the clothing line, you get to the music, and for me, you get to the show. You get there, and now you have to deal with the people that you've invited, the people that you planned, you shared your link with, you put your SoundCloud on their Instagram or something like that. Now you have to deal with those people that they're your so-called friends, they're your so-called supporters, and they don't support you. On my first few shows that I did, no one really came out, but I told everyone. So, in my reality, I'm facing doubt. Now I'm facing the fact that my friends might not support me. People who claim to be there for you, they cheer you on, you're doing something good, but they're not really in your corner. Now you have to deal with that stuff. And that's the final level to me. For me, when you figure out how to just focus on your vision and actually make it come to pass, people will gravitate to it. I'm a firm believer that God puts people in your life when it's time for them to be there. So when you're going through with your vision, he's going to put the people that can support you. When you're following your vision, he's going to put the people in your life that sees it. And for me, that's very important to understand. I feel like that helps me each and every day to continue to pursue my vision. And I know it will help everyone that's pursuing music, fashion, everything. So let me know what you guys think. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe.